Hello friends, I am Manisha Nifade, Junior College Teacher, Subject English, working in Rayat Shikshan Sanstha's Rao Bahadur Narayan Rao Borauke College, Srirampur. Today, we are going to learn the poem from our 12th syllabus. See, title of the poem is Song of the Open Road. See, the words song, open and road are there. When we listen the word road, naturally in our mind comes the idea of traveling. When we travel, we think about various vehicles. See, suppose we want to travel, first we imagine about the travel by airway. There is the waterway traveling, there is also the railway traveling, and the last one is the road traveling. But friends, all of us know that definitely we would love to travel by airway, but it is too costly. Then waterway is the quite lengthy, it takes too much time, and other railway is quite comfortable, we enjoy the traveling through railway, and last one which is the roadway, which is very useful, comfortable and suitable for us. See, but when we want to go for traveling, before that what we think, we have to prepare. For traveling we have to prepare. How many days we want to go for traveling? Suppose we want to go for 8 days, we take the things with us, we prepare for that, we take the clothes and other things, eatables which are necessary in this long trip or tour. But if we want to go for 1 day, we don't prepare too much. Such a way, there are preparations are necessary when we go for traveling. Then when we travel, there we experience various difficulties, problems, sometimes there are accidents and things like that. But we face those problems because we are used to it. Now, one thing here we know that when we go for traveling, there are certain rules which we have kept for us. Sometimes we like to travel with our friends, and sometimes we avoid our friends and want to travel with our parents. These are the differences, and there are also rules like we have to drive from the left side. Another rules are also there. We have to follow the signals, and we have to follow these all rules. Means there are some restrictions which we have to follow when we do our journey. Here we are going to know the poem Song of the Road. The poem is written by Walt Whitman. Who is this person? Walt Whitman is an American poet. He is not only the poet, he is the essayist. Means he has written the essays on the subjects which are short subjects, but the importance is there. The subjects are important. As well as he is journalist, means he was writing at that time in the newspapers also. Then here we have seen that his poem is there, Song of the Road. But one thing I would like to tell you about Walt Whitman, he was called the father of free verse. Yes, what is the meaning of free verse? Free verse means there are no rhyming words, there is no rhyme scheme. The writing is very plain, that is why it is the free verse, and this Walt Whitman is being called as the father of free verse. And again, we must know his major work. His major work means collection of poems. It is the Leaves of Grass. See, friends, unique thing or surprising thing about that, he was been writing this collection of books than 33 years. Means he was adding the poems, including the poems which he was continuously writing in this collection of books. See, his very famous poem, "O Captain, My Captain," which is based on Abraham Lincoln. Now, I think you have got the information about Walt Whitman. Now, we are going to know the poem, but what is important in this poem is journey, but journey of life is there. Not only the journey of the poet or the narrator, it is the journey of life. Another thing is there is a road. A road is for every person, but how we use that road is also important, and mobility is also the thing. We should be mobile, we must use the various road in our life journey. See, let us see the poem itself. I would like to read the poem for you. Song of the Open Road. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road. Hail thee free the world before me, the long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. Henceforth I ask not good fortune, I myself am good fortune. Henceforth I whimper no more, postpone no more, need nothing. Done with indoor complaints, libraries, querulous criticisms. Strong and content I travel the open road, the earth that is sufficient. I do not want the constellations any nearer. I know they are very well where they are. I know they suffice for those who belong to them. Still here I carry my old delicious burdens. I carry them, men and women, I carry them with me wherever I go. I swear, it is impossible for me to get rid of them. I am filled with them and I will fill them in return. See, friends, let us know the poem line by line. See, at the beginning, the poet says, afoot and light-hearted. Means, afoot means I am walking. I am walking on that open road. Road is in front of me, and on foot I am walking light-hearted. There is no burden on my heart. I am very light-hearted. There are no worries in my mind. I take to the open road, and now I have decided to go through this road which is open in front of me. See, friends, here Walt Whitman does not want to tell you just the open road. He wants to tell you there is a lot of opportunities in front of you. Now you are learning in 12th standard, and after this 12th standard you passed, there are a lot of opportunities in front of you. Open road is there, and you must go through that road open-hearted or with the light-hearted. You must go. Means you should not carry any burden to when you are choosing your career. I take to the open road. As well as here, the writer is talking about democracy. In democracy, we have right to choose the way. There is open road, means various ways are there, various paths are there. We can choose what we want. Now see, I take to the open road, means I am free to take a open road. Hail thee free the world before me. In front of me there is a healthy world. At least in my mind, I should keep that in front of me there are healthy people are around me, and these positive things will definitely help me in my journey. Healthy, free the world before me, the long brown path before me. See here the word brown. Brown path in front of me. See, Walt Whitman is American poet, and he knows that on the road there are the board signposts which are brown color posts, and they are showing you the road, where this road goes. That's why the word brown is there. The long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. See, which way I will choose, the road is leading me. The choice is mine. I have to do the choice. Nobody is going to guide me, but I should be quite conscious to choose whatever I want. Henceforth, I ask not good fortune. See, in front of me there is open road. I must do my choice. Henceforth means though these all things are in front of me, open road is there, but what is there? I ask not good fortune. Why should I pray the God? Why should I ask the good fortune in my life? No, I will not pray to the God. I will not ask anybody about good fortune, because I myself am good fortune. I am the person who is going to decide my own fortune. Nobody will help me. I have to do hard work. I have to do the efforts and get my fortune. That is, I will not ask God or anybody about the good fortune. I myself am good fortune. See, again poet says, henceforth I whimper no more. Means, hereafter I will not complain. Whimper means complaint. I will not complain about anybody. I don't have any complaint. Postpone no more, but with that I will not postpone my work, which is my duty. If I am student, I will not complain about the things which are around me, the things I have got naturally, because I have to find out the road, and that is why I whimper, means I will not complain anymore. Postpone no more. I will do today's work today. I will not say I will do it tomorrow. No postponement. As well as need nothing. I need nothing anymore. What I have got as naturally, what my parents has given me, what my parents have given me, it is sufficient. I need nothing more. And in these things, with the things which I have got, I will make my fortune. My fate is there. My fortune is there. Done with indoor complaints. Done with indoor complaints means now I am bored with complaints. I am continuously listening the complaints of people around me and the students and friends of mine who are complaining about their life. But I have done with indoor complaints. I don't want to do the complaints hereafter. Libraries means I have read the things which are necessary. Now they are over. I want to find out the new open road, means I want to search out the new things in my life. Querulous criticism, yes. I don't want to criticize other people. See, this is our natural thing. To criticize other people. When we see the good things, we cannot bear, we criticize, and if there are bad things, we whisper with our friends' ear and criticize it. But the poet says, no, if I want to follow the open road, I will not criticize hereafter, I will not complain with it, and criticism will not be there. Now see, after these all things, poet says, now I am strong and content. I travel the open road. When I am going through the open road, what is there? I am strong, means physically I am strong, but mentally I am strong. I am not complaining about anything. I don't have any, I don't want to say, I don't want to criticize other people. With a positive mind, I am on this road and I am strong, physically, mentally strong, and content. Content means I am satisfied, which I have got, the things which I have got in my life, I am satisfied with them. And with these things, I want to find out my future. Strong and content, I travel the open road. The earth that is sufficient, yes, the earth means the things this earth has given me. The air, water, and this environment and this natural beauty, these all things are quite sufficient. I am happy with them. I am quite satisfied with them. The earth that is sufficient. I need nothing more. And again poet says, I do not want the constellations any nearer. See, the word constellations means stars in the sky. See, I do not want the stars means I am not expecting the things which are beyond me. What I am thinking? I am thinking what is with me, I am sufficient with it and I can travel with it satisfyingly. I do not want the constellations any nearer. I know they are very well where they are, means stars which are in the sky, they are not for me. And I know they are very well, they are there in the sky, they are, and they are very well where they are, means they are not useful to me. I should be thinking what is in my life and what are the opportunities in front of me. I know they suffice for those who belong to them. Yes, those constellations, the things like that, means the boasting things. Some people, some students or friends wants to like boasting, but I am not like, I am not interested in those things. See, I know they suffice for those people who like them, they are for those people. Stars and things like that, stars and future are things for those people who believe on them. See, last stanza is in parenthesis. See, this is the quite special stanza. The poet want to tell you something different here. Still here, I carry my old delicious burdens. See, at the beginning he says, I am free. I don't have any burden. But at last he says, yes, still here I carry my old delicious burden. Burden is there, but it is delicious, very sweet. Whose burden is it? See, I carry them, men and women. Yes, in my life, I have met such a persons who have given me blessings. My parents are there, my friends are there, my grandmother, my grandfather. The people always think about me and their blessings are the burdens, but they are very sweet burdens, delicious burdens for me. I carry them, men and women, I carry them with me wherever I go. Yes, those burdens means their blessings, their good thoughts, I carry with them. And I like to carry them because they are delicious, sweet, and I like those burdens. I swear it is impossible for me to get rid of them. Poet says, yes, I don't want to get rid of them. I don't want to relieve from those burdens because they are useful burdens. They are not negative burdens. They are positive burdens. Those burdens which are going to give me motivation in my life. That is why I swear it is impossible. Yes, I cannot I cannot get relieved from those burdens. Impossible for me. I would always love to be live under those burdens because they are sweet burdens. I am filled with them. Yes, I am filled with those things. Those burdens means their expectations are from me. They are expecting some things from me. I am filled with them means their blessings are with me, and I am completely filled with their blessings. Poet says, and I will feel them in return. Yes, I want to give them return. What I want to give them return? I want to show them that I have done something in my life, and for that purpose I will definitely do something. I will get the opportunity in my life and show them that I am someone. See, friends, this poem, the song of the open road, is here. It is the strong motivational poem which motivates you at this age. See, after 12th standards you can think about this open road without burdens. Yes, thank you for your cooperation.